Had a great day ashore in Singapore. Now sadly it's time for us to be on our way to Laem Chabang. All our pre-departure checks have been completed and the ship is ready to go to sea, just in the singling up our moorings. A few minutes time, traffic permitting, we'll be letting go, easing out into the fairway. Once clear of the harbour, we'll be disembarking our pilot before crossing into the eastbound traffic lane in the Singapore Straits, heading out into the South China Sea once more before altering onto a northerly heading up towards Laem Chabang. Sailing weather overnight is pretty good. There will be a fresh southwesterly wind, however that will be behind the ship, so it should be quite pleasant out on the open decks. Air temperature of 26 degrees Celsius, that is 79 degrees Fahrenheit. And the forecast for tomorrow is equally encouraging, a fresh westerly wind, which will be just abaft the beam. Slight seas, fine and dry, and an anticipated high of 30 degrees Celsius, that is 86 degrees Fahrenheit. So once again, we're hoping you've had a great day ashore in Singapore and welcoming you back aboard Diamond Princess.
Average speed of 21.3 knots or 24.5 miles per hour. Our current position is latitude 7 degrees 24 minutes north, longitude 103 degrees 12 minutes east. This places us 102 nautical miles off the southwest coast of Thailand, which is on our port side, and shortly we'll be entering the Gulf of Thailand. The current depth of water at the moment is 62 meters or 203 feet. And our present course is a northwesterly course of 331 degrees with a speed over the ground of 22 knots or 25 miles per hour. The remaining distance to Laem Chabang is 377 nautical miles, and we will embark our local pilot at approximately 6 o'clock tomorrow morning and then proceed to our berth where we expect to be alongside by 7 o'clock. The present weather conditions are partly cloudy with sunny spells, with a light westerly breeze and calm sea, and a short, low northwesterly swell. We may encounter the occasional light shower, so please take care when walking on the open decks. The air temperature is 28 degrees Celsius or 82 Fahrenheit, and the air pressure has been slowly rising over the last 3 hours and is currently reading 1012 millibars. Our forecast for tomorrow in Laem Chabang, where we're expecting mostly overcast skies, and the air temperature will be between 29 and 33 degrees Celsius or 84 and 90 degrees Fahrenheit. As a reminder, the ship's clocks will be set 1 hour back tonight at 2 a.m. And all that remains for me to say, ladies and gentlemen, is thanks for your attention and enjoy the rest of the day aboard the Diamond Princess.
Wonderful. Welcome to the Captain's Gala party this evening. And of course, right now it gives me great pleasure to introduce the master of the beautiful Diamond Princess. Let's give him a huge round of applause. He is the gentleman who's paying for all of your drinks this evening. Let's give him a nice big round of applause and please welcome our captain, Captain Bob Oliver. Ladies and gentlemen, come on now, what do you say?
Well, thank you, Adam, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, allow me to say how unusual it is to be welcomed aboard by passengers, particularly at the farewell party. In case those of you who haven't realised, Captain Zagani has not put on an awful lot of weight, turned grey and grown a beard. In fact, we did change captains in Hong Kong. Irrespective of where you joined us, I do truly hope you've had a wonderful cruise with us. One of the great privileges I always feel is that we've been lucky enough to be born in the 20th century, because never has it been so easy and so possible for people to enjoy the great privilege of travel. And I know that the ship's company feel privileged to have been able to take you to some wonderful out-of-the-way places on this particular itinerary from Vancouver onwards, and we hope that you have enjoyed being with us. Farewell party, it is in fact the Captain's Gala dinner night, and I do hope you enjoy the potatoes that you'll have with your meal, because I spent all afternoon peeling them. Anyway, unfortunately, although we don't enjoy drawing your attention to the fact that cruises are coming to an end, unfortunately you will all be getting on an aircraft in the next few days. And I'm always reminded on these occasions of the old British Airways advert which used to run breakfast in London, lunch over Greenland, dinner in New York, and they never did like the final line which said bags in Paris. When you board your flight home, we really hope that nothing of that kind happens to you and that both you and your bags arrive together safely at your destination. It only remains for me to say on behalf of the entire rest of the ship's company, it's been a real pleasure having you sail with us, and we hope to see you again on another Princess cruise. In the meantime, enjoy the drinks. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the master, Captain Bob Oliver. A nice round of applause.
Is called to disembark. Instead, we kindly request that you relax in the comfort of the public lounge allocated to your color group as specified in the disembarkation schedule. There you will be called to disembark by a member of the ship's staff. As a reminder, please ensure you have not left any belongings in your stateroom and you have emptied your stateroom safe, leaving its door open. Once again, we request that you do not proceed to the gangway area, but rather wait in your designated lounge until called to disembark by a member of the ship's staff. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to take this opportunity to thank you for choosing Princess Cruises, and especially the Diamond Princess, for your vacation at sea. For those of you remaining in Thailand, we wish you an enjoyable stay, and for those of you returning home, we wish you a safe and pleasant onward journey.
Golden Buddha image. The golden Buddha image in this temple was built around 13th century, in the reign of King Rama the Great. The same time when he created Thai language, 700 years ago. So the weight of the golden Buddha image here, 5.5 tons weight. By the Guinness Book Records, 1989. Here is the biggest and the most beautiful golden Buddha image. Yeah, so that they said if you avoid the meat one meal, one meal, that you can stop killing the animal one time. Anyway, they said 10 days they try to keep themselves purity, from the sin. But Chinatown is quite strongly economy, because Chinese people very smart, working hard, and selling back to the same shop. They charge just 5%, for how you call it's breakable or to remake it becomes news again. So the gold over here, mostly the gold chains. Yeah, Thai people, we wear the gold chains for our Buddha. But if we interested in gemstones or the diamonds, yeah, as I told you, we prefer 18 carats or 14. Chrysanthemums and orchid flowers, roses, they're selling all along the walking way. So there's just the wholesales, not the retails. So they have to buy the whole lot. And price is very cheap. Like on your left side, only 10 baht for one garland. Alright, so we will drive a bit slow that you can see and take pictures. Can you imagine this time is not very much like 8 o'clock up to 2 o'clock in the morning. So those flowers they use for offerings. Yeah, many small florals shops in town, they buy those things, yeah, and decorate in their bouquets. Yeah, on your right hand side, the orchid flowers, a whole bunch, a big bunch. It's about 80 flowers. It's only 40 baht or $1 US. That's all. And the roses in the newspaper wrapping, you will see some on there. Dynasty about 180 years ago. At the same time when the King Rama III, he built the Jesada Pavilion that we're going to stop. The reclining Buddha temple today, lots of people, they not only visit temple, they just make the massage as well. You may heard about the traditional massage. That's very good to try. Yeah, when you come to Thailand, the thing that you should do is traditional massage. That's very good for relaxing and they healing your pain, and you know, that is very nice therapy, and the cost is very cheap as well. Yeah, that is the Thai traditional massage. And the Grand Palace, the Emerald Buddha Temple, yeah, we're going to see later on your left hand side. That's what I said, this is such a most beautiful Buddhist temple, in my opinion, in the world. Yeah, because when we go inside, you see how patient of the people in the old time, 200 years ago, they
So when you come over here, yeah, that's what I said, it's a good spot to taking pictures on the building. There is a business, hotel, I show you already. And there are the glasses protect environment from all protect environment.
No, my husband took it this morning. I realized late. Now.
ミスでなっております。初めからさせられました千葉本部のバランサー発電機と、これからトウモロコシを初めから食べた時に、そのさ、
six gates on the round. And every giant has got different names. 12 giants in 12 names. Yeah. So, and they got the small, tiny, the tiny pieces of person. Everybody welcome. Yeah. So we're going to the main chapel afterward. Yeah, we will walk around to the right. Leave your shoes. Over here. Outside is okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, stop you right here. You can see the small square on the upper left with the cows. The columns with the lotus flower and the phoenix and goddess of mercy. This is very unique place to tell the people. That's, yeah, that has two reasons. The first, they have to So the river that we are cruising on, this is the main river in Thailand. And she's like the main bloodlines of the people in the central part of our country. Yeah, it's more than 22 provinces. Would you be kind to move on your right hand side? So, ladies and gentlemen, before we're going to the hotel, to the restaurant where we have lunch, yeah, we pass the beautiful Grand Palace once again to your left. So the boat is take a little bit, not longer time, about half an hour to 40 minutes to get to the restaurant. But on the way you can see the beautiful building like the Grand Palace that we have been in this morning. And once again, coming up to your right, this is one of the beautiful landmarks in Thailand, the Temple of Dawn, or Wat Arun. That is was built about 300 years ago. So the structure has been built in Cambodian style. When you see the corn cup shape, on top, that's Cambodian of the reclining Buddha or the Temple of Dawn. Sorry, the reclining Buddha or Wat Po. So it was the third capital of Thailand, Thonburi. So the river comes from the north of Bangkok city and river flow to the sea behind us. It takes 370 kilometers long or around 223 miles from central part of Thailand. And from now we will go into the canal on the left side to see the giant castle. As well, but the price is a little bit high if you compare to the local people. Once in Bangkok, they used to have the world famous floating market, but it was about 20 years back because today one of the beautiful temple coming up to your upper left that you see a big statue over there. She is the goddess of mercy with her disciples. The two men on the left with the orange saffron robe, those are the Buddhist monks. And you see the Chinese style of the temple because many of Chinese people, they will come and worship over here and lots of donation. I mean, they donated lots of money in this temple. Big statue of the supreme Buddhist monk. If he is still alive, he will the giant catfish. But we eat the small catfish. But some say the This gigantic also gluten, crunchy. That's it. After deep fry, or they make after you feed them, we catch stuff for you. For that's your lunch. So the animals in the temple, the people don't kill it. That's why they call that kind of boat as the James Bond boat. And in the town, tuk-tuk, a three-wheels taxi, we call James Bond taxi. This is one in 17 bridges across the river from Bangkok to Suvarnabhumi. We call Rama VIII, the Morris Bridge. So you see the statue of Rama VIII, the brother of second king on the left-hand side. On the right side, that is the National Bank. Yeah, the National Thai Bank. The white building next to the river, that's the building where they print the banknotes in Thai currency. So Chao Phraya River divided Bangkok into two parts. On your left side over there, that was the third capital of Thailand, 1767 to 1782. Yeah, Bangkok City on this side, 1782 up to today. All right.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Captain Anansak speaking. On behalf of Thai Airways International, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to you on Thai's Boeing 747-400 flight TG606. For more detailed flight information, please study from the video screen in front of you. With possible turbulence from time to time, may I suggest you to keep your seatbelt fastened at all times whenever seated. Thank you.
Where your safety is our primary concern, please spend a few minutes to study the following demonstrations, procedures, and signs for your own benefit.
และปรับพนักที่นั่งให้อยู่ในระดับตรงค่ะ
And return your seat back to the fully upright position.
เมื่อนั่งประจำที่โปรดรัดเข็มขัดนิรภัยให้แน่นระดับสะโพกตลอดเวลาแม้สัญญาณแจ้งรัดเข็มขัดจะดับลง
Please fasten your seatbelt low and tight while seated at all times.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thai Airways International and Star Alliance, together with Turkish Airlines, Captain Anansak, in-flight manager Suvarnabhumi Airport Chavan, and the crew would like to welcome you on board our Royal Orchid Service flight. On this flight, hot meal will be served. We wish you all pleasant flight. Thank you.
Cabin crew prepare for takeoff. flight. Thank you for flying Thai.